Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today on the weekly forex forecast on the Fxklex. My name is Helen, your financial analyst and your forex mentor. In this weekly forex forecast, I'm going to be walking you guys through a list of currency pairs I have on my watch list in case of any breakout of trade opportunity next week. Under the first currency I have on my watch list is the British pound sterling against the American dollar. I have the USD against the Japanese yen, and then I have the USD against the switch. I have the USD against the Canadian dollar, and then I have the euro against the pound sterling, and then we're gonna wrap up things with the euro against the Canadian dollar. And before we dive into this weekly forex forecast, remember forex is an high risk investment and then a high reward investment. So you shouldn't trade more than the amount of money you cannot afford to lose, and they do not trade with a borrowed money. If today is your first time viewing this YouTube channel, do not forget to click on the subscribe button so you could be notified whenever I post videos of this kind. So let's dive into the weekly forex forecast right now. So the first currency we're going to be talking about in this weekly forex forecast is the British pound sterling against the American dollar. If you view properly on this chart of the British against the USD dollar, we can see this trend have been in a bullish trend right since this low right here up to this medium right here, before we definitely have a rotation to the downward side. And then take note of the consolidation phase we had in this region right here. We have the consolidation right here, whereby we have the first breakout at this region right here. This was the first breakout right here. It failed. We have price rejection back into this bullish channel, and then we have price downward again. We have price was being rejected by this support key level right here, and then the support key level right here before we have price making a rotation backward to retest our broken dynamic support trend line, which now acted as a resistance zone right there. On the resistance there, price had been in a downward movement right here, and then this is the lowest low we had in this year 2020. That was March 24th, and then we have a reversal of trend up that is in a bullish rally again. Take note, we have a resistance zone at this area right here, which lies at a key level of 1.25197. If we take a close look on this region, we can see this price have been respecting price rejection right quite from July 2019 and September 2019, and then we have another swing low right here. So this medium right here, it's a very important key level for us to watch out for next week. And a daily close above this key level, which lies at 1.25197, is gonna re-expose the next key level resistance, which lies at 1.27709. We can see how this key level right here, which is a resistance for this trend right here, and then which acted as a support level right here, and then a support level right here, or back to this region as a support level. So this is a very strong key level for us to watch out for. Alternatively, if the bulls failed to make a rotation of price above this key level next week, thereby ensuring a daily close above this level, then the bears is gonna have more interest to make a rotation downward to re-expose our key level support, which lies at 1.20023. Take note, this resistance right here, we have another resistance right here, which is a important key level for us to watch out for. Remember, we have this region right here serving as a support, and then we have it as a resistance zone right here. So we need to watch out this zone next week. If the bulls can have a successful rotation of price ensuring daily close above this region, then it means the bulls definitely are ready to re-expose next key level, which lies at 1.27709. And then if the bulls failed to make a daily rotation to have a close above this region, then it means the pairs are going to come in to make a rotation right here, that is to expose this level right here, and then I wouldn't be surprised if the pairs successfully make a rotation downward to expose next key level support at 1.20124. So next week I'm going to have a close watch on this currency pair to see what the bulls and the pairs are definitely trying to do at this zone right here. So the next currency on our watch list is the USD against the Japanese yen. First, I would like to congratulate the VIP members. We took a trade right on these currency pairs last week, and we had a lot of profit. After I detected on the 4-hour time frame, this is the 4-hour time frame I'm going to show you. There is it. We had a bullish rising channel right from this low right here. This was the previous low of this trend, we have another no high low right here, low right here, we have no high right here, this is it right here, we have price low right here, we have another no swing low right here. And if you watch properly on this chart, I figure out no consolidation and rejection, a lot of rejections bar right here, a lot of rejection, and price failed to carve no a swing high no higher than this previous low high dated back to from February of 2020. And if you follow my Instagram page, if you're in the Telegram channel or the VIP channel, I sent out our daily analysis on these currency pairs. And then this is a narrow wedge, that is a rising bullish triangle right here. Technically, price have high tendency to break to the downside. This is it. So after I detected this on the trading chart, I sent out the signal to the VIP members for the fact we have a rising bullish channel right here, and then we have another rising narrow triangle right here. This is the apex of this triangle. I said if price can have a breakout of this channel, let's zoom in. And if price can break out of this channel, I wouldn't like to take the first breakout, not until if I can see price break below this support key level, which acts at this level right here, this level right here, this is support right here, and that is the previous swing low for this uptrend right here, which lies at 109.862. if we can have price break right here, we have a rejection right here upward before we have price breaking downward, and then we have a rejection candle right here. We took this trade right here. We have our stop loss above this region right here, where we target the next support level right here, which we got out at this zone. We had a profit, where we have a little risk right here, though we have times 2 of our risk ratio. That was a good trade for us last week. And there, I'm staying in this trade. For those who are out, if you want to take this trade, you have to look out for a rejection, maybe rejection right here, and then enter the trade. Make sure you inculcate a reasonable risk reward ratio. So next week, I'm still on the bearish pairs on this currency pairs, that is on the USD or Japanese or yen. And then beyond the daily time frame, we can see price broke a potential key level support last week. This is a key level right here. We can see how the zone right here acting as a rejection support right here, and we can see it here as a resistance right there, and price broke this last week with the decisive volume, which is another signal price have high tendency to make a rotation downward to this key level support right here, and then to this key support level right here. That is if the bear successfully break this region with a decisive volume. Alternatively, if the bulls comes in aggressively, that may be on Monday, or if the market open below right here, and then maybe the market have a daily close or right above this candle right here, then that can constitute to a bullish engulfing bar. Or if price definitely make an inside bar like we have right here, which makes price to move up right here, thereby gapping up, price open, gapping up, and then closing above this key level support, then that is an inside bar. I wouldn't be surprised if the bulls try to make a rotation to retest this or previous support level broken at 109.862, and then if the base comes in again to defend this region, that means this is a new validation, this is a new resistance or zone. So I'm still in this trade, and I'm still in the bearish pairs on this currency pairs next week. The next currency on our watch list is the USD against the Switch. Under right here on this chart, we can figure out a descending, broadening, triangular, formation. Here is it. This is the swing high right here. We have our swings right, series of swing low high right here, low high right here. We have a swing of lower low right here, lower low, and then a lower low. So therefore this makes it a descending inverted broadening triangle. We can see on this chart our price got to this region right here. We have a rejection, and then price make a rotation downward right here. So let's zoom in so we can see properly this formation of this chart. Now I zoom in on this chart, and here is the swing low high to this high right here, even though it's on high to this low high right here. We can see how price makes a downward trend with an aggressive bearish momentum downward. Take note of the next key level support, which acts at 0.94416. And then next week, if the bears successfully have a daily close below this key level, then I wouldn't be surprised if price eventually make a rotation downward to retest next key level support, which acts at this region, and which, if the bears successfully break this region right here, that is the 0.92445, then I wouldn't be surprised if the bears will definitely retest the next major key level support at 0.91808. Alternatively, if the bulls successfully have a rotation upward, maybe carving an inside bar, or maybe with an aggressive volume to carve a bullish engulfing bar right here, bullish engulfing bar, nothing is impossible in the financial market, then this would act as a signal of a bullish or momentum. And not until we can see a daily close above this key level support right here. Take note of the previous key level support right here, support right here. So this may interest the bulls to expose the next key level, which acts at 0.984000. And take note, the bullish pressure right here have to break above this confluence zone right here. This our dynamic trend line resistance right here, and the horizontal key level resistance right here. And if the bulls successfully make a breakout right here, this may constitute to a new leg, that is the change in momentum of this trend, thereby this acting as a new high low, whereby this a lower low, and then as right here as a new high to this high, and then price can carve a rotation right here to retest this next key level resistance right here to constitute a new high right here, higher than this previous high right here, and then price can make a rotation downward right here to carve another low high, which is a signal of change in momentum and of trend right here. So if you are currently trading these currency pairs, make sure you tighten your stop loss for the fact we have an aggressive bearish candle right here, and then another bearish candle right here, which this key level support may act as a potential next support key level for the bulls. Zooming in on the 4-hour time frame right now, we can see if I implement my trend line right here, you can see our price broke this region right here. Here is it. Price broke this level right here, and the price broke this key level support. Now is a resistance for this trend. Then take note of this next key level support, which act at 0.94416. I still remain bearish bias on these currency pairs for the fact I'm still shorting the USD against the switch, and which I did send to the VIP members. And then congratulations to the entire VIP members. The next currency pairs I'm going to be talking about in this weekly forex forecast is the USD against the Canadian dollar. We can see this price is in a very aggressive bullish up rally, which we can see it as it have a steep slope. You can see our price move up, thereby we have resistance zone right here. This is actually the highest peak, that is highest high of this currency pairs in the year 2020. And the since then, when price go to this highest high swing right here, we have price making the rotation downward. Price broke this key support level, that is key level right here, and then price again now is retesting this next key level support, which at 1.39180. Well, on Friday, price did close above this key level support, which is an indication the bulls are definitely trying or they can to defend this zone. So let's navigate on the 4-hour time frame so we can have a better view of this chart. And then here is it on the 4-hour chart. We can see our trend line right from the zone right here. We can have this swings, high low, and there high right here, and there another high right here. We had another swing, high low, and there we had a high right here, and then we can figure out a change in momentum direction whereby we have a new low high right here, low high, and then price breaks above this region. You can see right, price broke this key level support right here, which I indicated with a rectangular colored right here. So for the fact we have price breaks above this key level support level, which acts at 1.40950, and then price put back again to make a retest. You can see our price retested this right here. You can see right here, and then it serves as a rejection, which means this is acting as a new resistance key level. And on Friday, price was being rejected as this key level support, which acts at 1.39180, which also our rejected price at this region right here, dated back to 13th of March, acting as a resistance for this trend right here before we actually have a breakout of price to the upside right here. So for the fact we have a rejection on Friday, that means the bulls are still active in this trend, and then I wouldn't be surprised if the bulls eventually make the price rotation to retest this next key level resistance, which is at 1.40950. And then if the bulls fail to break above this key level, then it's gonna act as a new key level resistance for us to watch out for, and then which may interest the bears to move price to make a rotation downward to retest the next key level support right here, and then which may eventually leads to break out below by the bears to retest the next key level support at 1.37912. Remember, we are right here, the support right here as a potential key level resistance for price right here. So next week I am still watching out the USD Canada for trade opportunity. For the fact right now all currency pairs of the USD, they are all in a bearish trend. That means the investors in the Forex market, they're actually shorting the USD currency pairs at the moment. So I am watching out next week to see what the bulls and the bears actually want to do at this zone right here. The next currency pairs is the euro against the British pound sterling. Almost the same strategy we want to implement on the USD Canada, we can as well implement it on the euro against the British pound sterling. For the fact we have price rejection right here. You can see this zone right here. Under here is the blue line right here. Most of you may be wondering what the meaning of this blue line and then the red line right here. Actually, this red line simply means my major support or resistance or level, whereby my blue line right here simply means my minor maybe resistance or support level. For the fact this level was successfully broken without any sign of rejection right here for the first time, and then again the second time right here. So it is not much as active like when it is in a close relationship to different support or resistance or zone, like we did have right here. This zone right here, this zone right here is close. We can see this support right here, price broke right here, price breaks again right here, and then again right here. So this is now acting as a minor key level resistance or support for me. That is why I use the blue line to represent that. So for the fact price was being rejected on Friday right here, price failed to close below this minor key level resistance. It's a signal of the bullish influence. So let's see what's actually happening on this chart on the 4-hour, and so we can have a better view of this chart. And then on the 4-hour right here, we can see with the implementation of our trend line, we can have a swing right here, high low, and then another swing, high low right here. We have a high right here. We have price breaks out of this region right here. This is right here, and then we have price makes a consolidation phase right before price breaks up, and then we have now our highest peak of this currency pairs in the year 2020. That is a March, and the level right here is the 0.94956. that is the highest peak of the euro against the British pound sterling in the year 2020. So since then we have been seeing price carving a series of a low high, which is a signal of bearish interest and a change in momentum. We have price no rejection right here, and price broke this level. That was all last week. I sent this out to the VIP members as well, so they can figure out a trade opportunity right here. So I took a position right here. I sent this as well to the VIP members, and then once again, congratulations to the VIP members. Also, we took a trade right here. Not only when we saw price broke this key level support right here, with a rejection of pin bar candle formation right here. We took a position right here whereby we have our stop loss this region right here. We want to trade this currency pairs for this level right here, for the fact we have price breaking out of this this trend right here. This is the highest peak, and then this is where the price breaks out. So we are trying to cash the distance from this zone right here, to catch the distance downward right here. So we actually have trade our profits. That was before Friday ended up the close. I said we need to have our stop loss right here. We don't know what actually may happen on Monday. Price may open up, gap up due to this high volatility of what is still happening in the financial market right now. So we have to very careful. We have to play a defensive game. So we are still in profit right here, whereby we are locking some little small profit just to avoid or break even. So next week we are still watching out this currency pairs. We want to see what price is actually gonna do at this region, or if price can eventually make rotation downward right here, or if price gonna put up to cut us off. No problem. Whatever happens, I believe we have nothing to lose again. So the trading idea right here is, if price can successfully make a rotation, have a daily close above this key level support, then it actually means it boosts our gathering momentum to move price to retest. That is the next key level established at 0.91471. This may as well form another low high. And then if the bears successfully make rotation downward this minus key level support, then it means the bears are still active and in authority in this trend to the downside. And then I wouldn't be surprised if the bears eventually retest this key level support, and then breaks it and then move to the next key level support, which I do hope for. And then take note of this key level support right here, which makes me to target this zone for my take profit. And then let's wrap up things with the euro against the Canadian dollar. Right here on my trading chart, we can see a series of trend up. Right here is price move up. There is in a bullish up rally. We have right here, we can see consolidation right here. Price move up right here. Price make a retracement downward. Price up and then down right here. So what we can figure on this chart is price have been making a series of highs, and we have a low right here. We have a lower low, lower than this high low right here, and then we have a low high lower than this high right here, which is a signal of weakness in the bullish trend and then change in momentum. And if you view properly right here, I'm gonna clean this up and there make a diagram right here. I can see this as a potential triangle right here. So is this an ascending triangle? Well, for the fact we have price carving a series of a low high with a potential strong bearish pin bar, this may give a signal of a bearish interest to pull price to break out of this dynamic support trend line. Not until if we can see price make a rotation breaking out right here. Remember, we have a potential key level support at this zone. We can see this breakaway gap right here, breakaway gap to the upside here. So if price can break out right here, no, it's not the right time, no, to take no a short position. Well, it all depends on the type of trader you are. Maybe you are a scalper, short-term trader. For the kind of trading strategy I implement, I always love to embark on long-term trend due to my schedule. So if the price break out right here, I wouldn't be interested to short right here, for the fact we have no series of consolidation right here on the right here. In fact, let's navigate on the weekly time frame. There is something I'm figuring out on the weekly time frame, and if I show you, you're gonna see this. Actually, this is a 4-hour time frame right now. So let's see the weekly time frame. This is the weekly time frame. You can see a lot of bearish rejection right here. Bearish prayer, bearish prayer, bearish prayer, right? Oh yeah, this is the highest peak dated back to February of 2018. Therefore, this it's a long time bearish trend, which we did have price breaking out at this region to the upside right there. Price was being rejected by the resistance level at 1.59909 right here. Potential bearish pin bar. So let's navigate now on the daily time frame, so we can see here is the daily time frame. And if you take a close view right here, you can see right here we had a choppy market right here, choppy market right here. So where is the support right here? We have our support right here. So price needs to break below this region right here before we can make a conclusion this is a bearish trend. So trying to make a trade on the 4-hour without price breaking below this support may result into a trap, because right there price can definitely make a trend right there and then reversal. So I want to see price break right there so I can be make a confirmation this is definitely changing in trend. I'll be interested to make a short position right here, which means the pairs are ready to expose next key level support at 1.4768. Alternatively, if the bulls successfully break this key level resistance, which acts at 1.5676, then it will invalidate this bearish pin bar right here, which makes price is in the bulls have interest to make price to move up to expose next, to retest next key level resistance at 1.59909. So next week I am watching out on this currency pairs to see what the bulls or the bears are gonna do this zone. Okay guys, that is all I have for you in this weekly forex forecast, and thanks for watching this video from the beginning to the end. I really appreciate your time, and do not forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and then put a comment down so I can know how you feel about this content. So if you are interested to become a VIP member of Fxklex Forex Education, or there's a link below this video. You can click on that link and then you're going to be redirected to the page where you can go through the process to become a VIP member. So what are the benefits of becoming a VIP member? Every day I'm gonna show you my trading decisions on the currency pairs I watch out for. I'm gonna give you my entry level, my stop loss, my take profit. I'm gonna send a signal to you. If you are a busy trader, maybe you have a work that takes much of your time, but you are willing to become a trader in the forex market, then this is really gonna be helpful for you. I'm gonna guide you, educate you through the process. You're gonna become a successful trader you have always wanted to be. So you have a wonderful weekend. Peace.